Hey folks, welcome back. 2025, haven't done a Friday Fun for a long time, and I got the Hydrasynth out. I was actually sampling it for some decent samples for our Patreon. And while I was doing that, I thought, I know, if I do a Friday Fun with it, then I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone. First of all, you get some Friday Fun, and second of all, I get to tell you about our Patreon, which has a number of, expanding amount of decent samples. I've just done the Kodamo Mask, before that was the Muse, Super 8, and these are Hydrasynths. It's just been tweaked, actually. I bumped into Venus Theory at NAMM, and he's a really kind of whiz on that, and he kind of sorted out a few things that I was trying to achieve and found quite difficult in the code. So all new updated decent sample, and these are the sounds, or some of these sounds will be available in that on our Patreon, so check them out. And if you want to try out our decent sample instruments, you can choose from the Moog Muse, Udo Super 8 or the Kodamo Mask 1 sample sets. Just fill in our 2025 survey. It's a great way to help us keep giving you what you want. Your feedback is much appreciated. So where did I start with? I started with this sound, which was just a really velocity sensitive stereo, I call it goth velocity. And I recorded a loop with that, which I will just play. I won't play all of these again. And then I went to this sound, which is a sort of an interesting this kind of really interesting fluty sound. And I'm going to add some drive and morph to that. Let's turn that down a bit. So I'd kind of forgotten about the Hydrasynth. I mean, for those of you, it's been out for a few years now. Everybody's kind of quite excited, or speculation going wild that there's a new synth from them, because it has been a while. I mean, this was the OG. There was also the I forgot what it's called, the Compact, which was a little, it's essentially this, but in a much smaller footprint. Then there was the Deluxe, which was 16 voices, but there hasn't been any kind of new synths from them. So we're hoping that something will come along sometime soon. I know there was some speculation. I spoke to Glenn at NAMM, and he said, no, but I'll let you know when there is. But nonetheless, it's still it's a really lovely synth to program. It's very easy to sort of find your way around. He uses this kind of module and center section, which just works really well. And I just found that I was sort of just coming up with a lot of sounds that I thought I'd sample, and I did. So you can have them on Decent Sampler. Anyway, I won't go on about it too much. I'll just carry on playing, and then you can enjoy this. Hopefully, this will give you some inspiration. Maybe as it's Friday, you can have a bit of a jam over the weekend. I'm just running this raw into the Boss RC505. I'm not doing any effects in here at all. All the effects are coming from, the distortion is coming from the Hydrasynth itself, because it's got a bunch of effects. So anyway, let's just play. Oh, I did find another sound actually, which I really liked. Let me see if I can get that. It was this one, which I might dub while I'm doing this. If I start this playing again. to my flutes.